Hello and welcome to my cat-judged Road to 1000. Time for another game. We have not been losing for the last 5 games. We had a lot of draws as well, but I'm very curious how things turn out today because we have been pretty much stuck on this rating for a while. But we mostly had decent games, good winning positions. We just didn't manage to convert. So let's try that today. Let me bring up the game. And let's find ourselves an opponent. I'm guessing white today. I think we had black. Yeah, we had black for quite a while, I think. So let's see if we still know how to play with that. I think you're supposed to take. I don't know. I don't like when they do this. Okay, we just wanna do normal development, I guess. So do I just bring out my... What if I bring out my knight here? Then can they come here already? I don't know what they are planning to do. So not sure what to expect, but I will just bring out my knight here. I guess I also need to move this pawn to get my... Oh, what are they doing? I'm already annoyed. I hate this. I just want normal games. So yeah, I don't know what they plan. But yeah, I guess I will just take this. I didn't even see that. I'm so easily like irritated. It's not funny. You can so easily just unbalance me. Yeah, let's just develop or try to do that. So should I get this knight out as well? Like, what can they do? Anything interesting at the moment? No. They can come here. I think I would just... It looks so weird pushing this pawn. I don't know. I will push it like this. Let's not waste too much time. Technically, this pawn here is for free if I can make room for my queen. But I guess I can get this pawn at any time. So nothing I will actively strive towards. Now they start thinking? Really? What the heck? Development, right? So right now they have one attacker, I have one defender on this pawn, which also fine. I don't know if they wanna come and attack my king, but I don't know, I will just do normal development here and bring out my knight. I don't know if they try something funny now. They can come here, which is currently only protected by the king. Do I care? No. So I guess they could come here with their queen. And that maybe is not great. So no, but they cannot because I have my knight here right now. So I can still just continue with my development. And I think I want to bring out my bishop. I just don't know exactly where. Let's do it here. Ah, okay, so they wanted to get that pawn back. I didn't see that it was attacked twice, to be honest. Alright, but that's fine, I guess. But at least they start thinking and not doing completely stupid moves. Now let's see. They're attacking my bishop. So either I move it or I take it. I'm thinking of taking it. Then the queen comes down here. I could still keep my bishop, maybe. I don't know, is this a good place? I'm not sure. I could go here, where it's still attack, but at least I have enough protection. And then I could try to focus on... Yeah, I will bring it here. And then I can try if I can castle. Also wondering if this would be a nice place for the knight. It's protected once. Okay, so they do this. What are they trying to do here? They could take this. But then I can do this. No, I cannot because my knight would not be protected. So I can try if they want to exchange queens by going here. I think that's what I'm gonna do, actually. Okay. Oh, I didn't see that. So it was still an exchange. Damn it, I didn't see that. Like, my brain, why? When will I ever get a brain? When? Okay, so we are going to kick them right away, I think. Or do we wait? We can still take anyways. So I think I will just castle. Thinking going here. Yeah, I'm going here. Maybe I have this fork. There's also this being attacked. Oh, they ruined my fork. No fun. But then I'm gonna attack them here again, I think. They will go here. I can also give a check. Let's see, if I give a check here, they... Well, they could also come here. What is a good move? Like, again, like I'm still thinking this, but it's just pushing them here. But maybe I will just exchange then. I'm still leading, so maybe it's not the worst thing. I don't think the check will really help. I mean, they come here attacking both of my pieces. So I'm not doing that. And what else? I can bring over my rook here and start pushing this pawn. No, I cannot bring over my rook here because there's the bishop. Thank God I'm speaking out loud. I would have moved this piece probably already. So I could also just start pushing these pawns here and leave things as they are and just see if they want to attack me here. But should I push this pawn? They still have both of the bishops. Yeah, I'm really not sure what's a good thing right now, so maybe I will just really push this. Could also move this rook over. Or I could push this pawn and then be able to attack here as well. The bishop. Well, no, I cannot first push it and then go here. Jeez. Jeez. Yeah, pushing this. Because then I can also go here with my rook. And then we can take it from there. I think. Yeah, let's just push these pawns. So if I push here, they take, I take, and if they take, I can come here. Oh no, no, why did I? Okay, it's an exchange. This is why I cannot play fast time controls. I just overlook everything. Why did they do this? I will still take, and then they take my horse, and then I take their bishop. I don't think this was good for me overall. Dun. Yeah, I lost in this exchange. That was stupid. Wait, where was I? Let's move this over. Should I just push this pawn? What else? I could do this, this. Then I'm thinking of maybe doing this. To maybe get this pawn, but they can protect. Don't have a good plan. Could also try to bring this over. They can take this pawn and have a pretty good line here then. But if I go here, take, take, take. I want to do this. Is that okay? Okay, let's see if I win something. If I go here, assume they take here right away. Then I take this. I'm not sure if they would take back then. Let's do this. Okay, now I can just take this, I think. Okay, or... So if I take this and they take this, then I could go here, but then they can go here, and then I could take this. Is that correct? So this, 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 this. I think that should win me something. It wins me a pawn. If I do this, I can still take here. And then I cannot go up. And then if I take here, they take here, I take here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take like this. Okay, so if I go here, they go here. So do I maybe wanna... No, I cannot attack them because they can take my rook. So if I go here, they come here. Then I could go there. Oh, okay. Yes, I'm thinking of pushing my pawn to get that thing somehow out of the way. That should be safe, right? Taking the knight here. Stupid. Stupid. Did I lose? Oh god, this was a horrible game. What a horrible game. And this, I should have won this. I absolutely should have won this game. Alright, And review time. I am so disappointed. I cannot even say how much. Like this is why I think I will never make it to 1000. I don't even know if I will make it back to 800. Because this is what keeps happening. I just, even if I'm in a winning position, I will mess it up. But let's try to focus on the good things, because I don't want to be negative all the time, which I tend to be. We had pretty good time usage actually. So like the last game was already pretty nice, and I think this one also looked good. I mean, obviously, I make mistakes then, and this is why I have continued to use longer and longer time controls. Because if I don't think long enough, I just don't see things. I will miss things and I will blunder. Um, so yeah, that's the bad thing about this. But we have reached 10 games without a queen blunder, and that is the first. So that's quite a good thing. We did blunder something. We didn't blunder our queen. So that's that. And then let's walk through the game. 74% accuracy. Again, I would like to rather be at the 80% if possible. My opponent 75, so not much better. He was such a weird, like it annoys me when I lose against people who do just weird things and don't even seem to try. So yeah, that makes it even harder. I don't mind losing against people who, play regular chess. But let's see. We did have one blunder. We had a miss. We didn't have a mistake. So it doesn't look too bad. We had a few inaccuracies, but yeah, it didn't look too bad, like except for the blunder, which I assume was in the end when I allowed the back rank mate. That was just, yeah, I think it was just not focused, just a lack of attention. Played like a 1200. The opening seems to have been very good. And then, yeah, this looks like a attention going down, right? It starts with a great, then we're going to the middle game, which is not so good anymore, and then the end game going down. So we wanted to start the London, which they didn't let us do, so we did this, but it was boxy, so I remembered correctly that taking the pawn is correct. I don't know why they pushed this pawn. I don't know why they pushed this rook. So this was giving me super bad vibes already about this game. This wasn't even the best move to take. What would have been the best move here? Just going there? Because it's... Oh! 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 But they could have protected this with the bishop, and then I guess I would have taken this. Like, why is this then better? Because letting them bring the bishop here, isn't that like helping them development a little bit? So let's see. If I go here, exactly, they have to go here, and I guess then I'm taking this, and then they take this. But isn't this helping them just a little bit with development? Or not? I don't know. So I don't think it makes a huge difference. So I took. They wanted me to bring up my knight, which I did next anyway, so this should be all right. They wanted me to... I had, like, for a second, I had this in my brain, and then I was like, no, 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 develop all your pieces, do not move a piece twice. But yeah, this would have attacked the queen. They would have had to move somewhere. They would have had to move... would have to move back with the queen. But yeah, I thought about it for a very short time, and then I was like, no, let's just develop. Wait, did they take something? Yeah, they took my pawn here. They still wanted me to go there. I protected my bishop. Yeah, this is why the bishop move wasn't good, because maybe they foresaw this, because I could have taken... Yeah, but maybe that was the reason. Took with the queen. They attacked me. This was not good. I liked this move. They wanted me to castle here. But I liked this move. I like getting queens off the board. What were they supposed to do? They were supposed to take here. Okay, and then I would have taken with the knight. That was my plan. Wait, taking back was not good? Did I miss another good chance again? I was pretty much winning here. They wanted me to... they wanted to keep the queens on the board in general. Okay, no, I didn't. So... Okay, then I castled. They pushed the pawn. I moved... Yeah, I liked this move because it was attacking this bishop, it was threatening this fork, which they unfortunately didn't give to me. Okay, this is nice that this was also good because I was debating here for quite a while, I think, right? I think it took me a while to make this move. This, and then they wanted me to push the other pawn instead. Maybe because this pawn could be taken by this pawn, and here I would have just my free way. And also because, yeah, makes sense. Because also I could have taken with the rook then and like had opened up for the rook. So yeah, that makes sense. I didn't consider this at all. But makes sense. They wanted me to take here. This took like this. They wanted me to withdraw with the bishop. Oh no, they wanted me to attack this. Yeah, I thought about this way later. Like I had forgotten about this little cute pawn here. But makes sense because I wanted to do this later, and then later it wasn't really possible anymore, I think, because of some other tactic. They did this. They still wanted me to go here. I don't think I saw this option. Oh, no. I didn't want to... no. Yeah, this was a mistake on my side. I didn't want to go here because I thought I would be blocking to take back if the rook came over here, I think. But I still have this pawn. So I think this was a miscalculation on my side. This was an inaccuracy. They wanted me to move this rook over. Yeah, maybe it's the same misconception still that I thought only my rook was protecting this. Stupid. I was still very much winning though. They wanted me to take this already. I first wanted to bring in some protection. Great, this was best. I was thinking that for quite a while, I think, right? They wanted me first to protect this rank here. I was so winning. This was a mistake by them. Yeah, maybe it wasn't a mistake by them because they gave me back rank in the end. This was a missed opportunity. Oh, no! Yeah, why did... Oh, I don't see how the pieces play together. Like, I just see isolated things and it doesn't get better. Why does it not get better? Okay, as I could have attacked, and then I guess they would have... If I had done this, they would have to do this, then I would have taken this, and I would not have to have sacrificed my back rank. And then they would have to go here or here. And then we would have had a nice position, I guess. I mean, we can just play it through, right? Like this. They would already have done this. Okay, fine. And then I can take here. Oh no, wait. I could have queened. I could just have... No, I could not have queened. Can do this. Okay, then but yeah, this was... Oh, this would have been made. I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. But I don't deserve to win then. I really don't deserve to win if I don't see these very, very easy tactics. What a shame. Yeah, missed opportunity. And then, yeah, I thought I was close to mate here. Oh, this was only mate in 3, so I made more mistakes? Okay, yeah. Just kind of delay the inevitable. What a horrible game. Let's try to forget this one. Yeah, I try to focus on the good things, but I just don't win. I just give everything up. I don't see the easiest tactics. This was such an easy win to get here. But I will try to recover, try to practice my tactics, which I do every day. I did it before the game as well. But yeah, anyways, I hope you enjoyed it to some extent. Anyways, please leave a like and subscribe, and see you next time.